We now know who will take the top job at BC Ferries when David Hahn steps down at the end of this year. Veteran Ferries executive Mike Corrigan has been appointed as the company's new president and CEO. It's a move that's meant to cut costs, scaling back on salaries, bonuses, and eliminating positions altogether. But as Kylie Stanton explains, there are some big decisions still hanging in the balance.
Our mission is to provide a safe, reliable, and efficient ferry service.
For a decade, David Hahn has been steering the way towards that goal. Now it's time to move over and make way for those in his wake.
We considered looking outside, but like I said, the succession plan has been in place so long.
The top job goes to Mike Corrigan, a veteran executive of BC Ferries and the company's chief operating officer for the past 6 years. Settling into the new position is a step-by-step process.
Well, I think the first thing I got to always do is keep the eye on the ball, and that's provide safe, reliable service that's as customer-friendly as possible.
It's not the first time Corrigan is having to focus on strategy. An early career as a right winger in the minor hockey league led to a Memorial Cup championship in 1980. But there's a lot to stick handle when it comes to BC Ferries. With fuel prices up, ridership down, and service levels in question.
There's no silver bullet in this. This is going to require a bunch of people getting together and thinking about what we want this ferry system to look like for the next 20 years or so.
Cost cutting is at the center of it all, and even Corrigan isn't safe. The new president and CEO is taking a pay cut. His salary, all in, is pegged at $563,000 a year. That's 60% of his predecessors, controversially known as the $1 Million Man.
Anything we can do to make it a little tighter right now is the right thing to do.
Moving in that direction, a savings of $600,000 a year will be found in eliminating Corrigan's former post as COO. On top of that, $700,000 will be cut by phasing out the long-term bonus program to the 4 top-level executives. It amounts to $1.3 million in savings each year and brings things in line with the recent provincial government legislative requirements. But the jury is still out on the public's reaction.
It is certainly a step, considerable step in the right direction to bring it more in line, I think, possibly with what the public expects.
Critics are not convinced.
In order to win back public confidence that the BC Liberals get it and they're hearing the public, there's got to be more substance to this.
Cutting smaller routes could be next, or the question of increasing the government subsidy. Both options in tackling the central issue of fare affordability, something Corrigan says he can't do alone.
We're going to need some help from all the other players to be able to solve this problem going forward.
The direction he needs to go to turn the big ship around.